Good day, everyone. I am Romalyn Daniel, Pan Pacific University Tayug Campus student, taking up Bachelor of Science in Management Accounting. Today, I am going to talk about a very important value that can make our families, our school, our community, and even our world a better place. That value is compassion. I will discuss what compassion means, how we can show compassion to other people and to the environment, and how communal discernment helps us build a more caring and compassionate community, especially here at Pan Pacific University. Compassion is more than just feeling sorry for someone. It is the ability to recognize when another person is suffering and having the sincere desire to help ease their pain. In simple words, compassion means showing kindness through actions. It is not enough to simply notice that someone is struggling. We should always be willing to do something, no matter how small, to make their situation better. For me, compassion means caring about other people, understanding what they are feeling, and helping them whenever we can. It is putting ourselves in someone else's shoes and treating them with the same kindness, respect, and understanding that we hope to receive when we face difficulties. Sa aking palagay, ang compassion ay tunay na malasakit sa kapwa. Hindi lang ito simpleng awa. Ito ay pagmamahal, pag-unawa, at pagkilos upang makatulong sa iba. Every one of us experiencing challenges in life. Some people are dealing with problems that we cannot immediately see. A classmate may be smiling while secretly struggling with family problems. A friend may appear happy, but is silently carrying emotional pain. Someone may simply need another person to listen without judging them. Sometimes, people do not need money or expensive gifts. What they need most is someone who will listen, understand, encourage, and remind them that they are not alone. A few kind words, a smile, or simply asking, "Are you okay?" can brighten someone's day more than we realize. Compassion can be shown through simple, everyday actions. If I notice that my classmate is having difficulty understanding a lesson, I can patiently explain it to them. If my friend feels sad or stressed, I can listen without interrupting or judging them. If someone accidentally drops their books or belongings, I can help pick them up. These may seem like small actions, but they have the power to make another person's day better. Even simple words like please, thank you, excuse me, and I'm sorry are expressions of compassion because they show respect and consideration for others. Naniniwala ako na ang maliliit na bagay o kabutihan ay may malaking epekto sa buhay ng ibang tao. Kahit simpleng ngiti o mabuting salita ay maaaring magbigay ng pag-asa sa isang taong nangangailangan. Compassion also means avoiding quick judgment. We never truly know what another person is going through. Instead of criticizing or making assumptions, we should choose patience, understanding, and kindness. A compassionate person sees beyond another person's mistakes and chooses to help rather than condemn. However, compassion is not only about caring for people. It also includes caring for our environment because the environment provides everything we need to live. We breathe clean air, drink clean water, eat food growth from the land, and depend on nature every single day. If we continue to destroy our environment, we are also harming ourselves and future generations. Ang pag-aalala sa kalikasan ay isa ring paraan ng pagmamalasakit sa ating kapwa. Dahil lahat tayo ay nakikinabang sa mga biyayang ibinibigay ng kalikasan. There are many simple ways we can protect our environment, our world. We should throw our garbage into the proper bins and practice waste segregation by separating biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste. We can reduce the use of single-use plastics by bringing reusable water bottles, lunch containers, and eco bags. We should also conserve electricity by turning off lights, electric fans, and other appliances when they are not used. We can save water by closing the faucet properly and avoiding unnecessary waste. If possible, we can participate in tree planting activities, cleanup drives, or even grow plants and vegetables at home. These simple actions may seem small, but when many people do them consistently, they create a big positive impact. Hindi natin kailangan na gumawa ng napakalaking bagay upang makatulong sa ating kalikasan. Ang simpleng pagtatapon ng basura sa tamang lugar at pag-iwas sa pag-aaksaya ng likas na yaman ay napakalaking tulong na sa ating komunidad. When we care for nature, we are also showing compassion to future generations. We want our children and grandchildren to experience clean rivers, fresh air, green forests, and a healthy environment. Compassion reminds us to think not only about today, but also about the future. Another important concept connected to compassion is communal discernment. Although it may sound like a complicated term, its meaning is actually simple. Communal discernment means listening, thinking, and making decisions together. It means working together and thinking about what is best for everyone, not just for ourselves. Sa madaling salita, ang communal discernment ay sama-samang pakikinig, pag-iisip, at paggawa ng desisyon para sa kabutihan ng lahat. Listening is a very important part of communal discernment. Before making decisions, we should first listen to the ideas and opinions of others. Every person has different experiences, and everyone has something valuable to share. In Pan Pacific University, communal discernment is very important. Students, teachers, school staff, and administrators all have different responsibilities. When they listen to one another and work together, they can solve problems more easily. For example, if there is too much trash around the campus, everyone can help. Students can throw their garbage properly. Teachers can remind students to keep the classroom clean. School administrators can provide more trash bins and organize cleanup activities. Because everyone is helping, the school becomes cleaner and safer. Another example is when students have concerns about school activities. Instead of arguing, they can respectfully share their ideas. Teachers and school leaders can listen carefully before making decisions. This helps everyone feel respected and included. Pakikinig ang unang hakbang sa pagkakaunawaan. Kapag marunong tayong makinig, mas madali tayong makakagawa ng tamang desisyon. Communal discernment also teaches us teamwork. When people work together, they can do more than when they work alone. It also teaches us respect because even if we have different opinions, we can still listen politely and appreciate each other's ideas. Compassion and communal discernment go together. If we truly care about other people, we will listen to them. If we listen carefully, we can understand them better. When we understand each other, we can make better decisions that help everyone. In the end, compassion is about love, kindness, respect, understanding, and action. It is shown through the small things we do every day: a smile, a kind word, helping someone, protecting the environment, listening to others, and working together are all examples of compassion. If each of us chooses to be compassionate every day, our homes, our school, our community, and even the whole world can become happier, kinder, and more peaceful place. Thank you and have a wonderful day.